Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jenny. And today my sister and I are going to be making a lot of different candies and cookies for Christmas. And my sister's name is Marisa. And we've done one thing of fudge already. It's an easy chocolate fudge. Which one are we doing now?
I don't know yet. Huh?
Which one are we doing? Yes. That was my sister. We're deciding on which one we're doing. Okay, so we are deciding to do tiger butter fudge. I will put the recipe in the description box, but I will also do pretty much like a tutorial for it and give kind of the ingredients and what we do to make it. I'll be right back and we'll start in on that. Okay, we are starting the tiger butter fudge, and this is how you do it.
So I have 2 cups of milk chocolate chips in my bowl, and I'm going to add one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. And then you're just going to microwave this until it's all melted. I'm going to start out with a minute. And then you'll do like 30 seconds just until it's melted. Okay, so all my chocolate is melted. And I forgot to mention, you want to line a 9x9 baking pan and parchment paper and some cooking spray. And then you just pour this into your pan. Spread it all out. Spread it the best you can. And then that's the first step. Second, you're going to take 1 cup of white chocolate chips, and then you're going to take 1 cup of peanut butter chips and add 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk to that. And you're just going to microwave it melted the exact same way. So I'm going to melt this and then come back and show you the next step. Okay, so we're back and my chocolate chips have melted completely. So I'm going to pour this right over the top of the first layer. Alright. Spread that out the best you can over the top layer. Let's see. Okay. And this is what my fudge looks like so far. if you can see that. Alright, and then we are just going to take a half cup of chocolate chips, and I'm just using the little mini chocolate chips, the semi-sweet, and we're just going to add a teaspoon of vegetable oil to that. Find it. And then you are just going to melt this in the microwave the exact same way we did the first 2 layers. And I'll come back and show you the results in a minute. Okay, so we are back and my mini chocolate chips are melted. And at this point you just take some on a spoon or a fork or whatever you want, and you just kind of can drizzle it on there. Or you can even spread it over the top. Either way is fine. I might actually just spread this over the top. It'd be kind of like a peanut butter cup. I think that's what I'm going to do. So you can drizzle it or you can spread it. Like I said, it's just going to be kind of like a big peanut butter cup pretty much, but it's just fudge. So we'll just do that. You can even swirl this in if you wanted to. You can take a knife and swirl it in. Any way you want to do it is fine. There's no right or wrong way. It's going to be good either way. Alright. So, there you have it. It's Tiger Butter Fudge. And we're just going to put this in the refrigerator. You can leave it in there for an hour or until it's set. I'm probably going to leave it in there overnight, and then we'll show you the results when it's done.
And now we are going to be making peanut clusters.
So for this recipe, it was my grandmother's recipe. And we're going to take 2 pounds of this white almond bark. And you're just going to put it directly into a big pan. So that's about 1.5 packages of this. Okay. And then we need 1 12-ounce package of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And you're just going to add that right in here too. This recipe makes about 10 dozen, by the way. And then we're going to add 1 11.5-ounce package of milk chocolate chips. And then you're just going to put this on the stove and cook it on low heat until it's completely melted. And then when we come back, I will show you what else to do. Okay, so we're back and our chocolate is completely melted. And that's what you want. But you want to keep stirring it. You want to keep stirring it. You don't want it to burn. Just completely be melted. So now we're going to go over here. And at this point, I have 5 cups of salted peanuts. And I'm just going to add them right into the chocolate. And then just stir it all up. Alright. And like I said, this recipe does make 10 dozen. I'm using a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop to do these. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get out of this, but I will let you know as soon as we are done. Okay, so we are back, and these are my peanut clusters. Now, I told you the recipe makes 10 dozen. This actually, with the 1.5 tablespoon scoop, gave me 7 dozen plus 4. So you can make them a lot smaller than this if you want to, and you should be able to get more than that out of it. I just chose to do the 1.5 tablespoons, so I got about 7 dozen out of that recipe. But this is what they look like, and we're just going to let them cool, and then we're going to package them up when they're all done.